That was bad. That round did not go how I wanted it to at all. My entire alliance kind of folded on me in ways I didn't expect at all. That round I pushed Seal. None of them budged. They were like, you know what, that's not a cool idea, but right now we need to get out FD. FD was probably somebody that honestly had no real stay in the game for long term for me. So I mean, getting him out there was one thing, but I needed Seal out that round. That was like the last round where Seal genuinely could have gone. So I'm a little bit peeved at my Cardea team right now. I really am. None of them really took anything I said into consideration. They just kind of are like, yeah, but FD's a better option.
He's okay.
Oh, gee.
Well, that one was heavier.
He didn't really deserve to go out the way he did. I'm not a real big fan of how it happened, but it happened.
Tribal last night was not fun. It got pretty weird pretty quickly. The whole thing with FD pretty much against everybody at that tribal was not something I enjoyed sitting through, and I hated watching him go like that. That wasn't something that I wanted to see. I don't think that's something that anybody there wanted to see. I didn't use my idol on him. Obviously, he's gone. The reason, I'm trying to keep it for myself. I'm going to be honest. I think this idol is going to be very, very important to me moving deeper into this game, especially since there is only 3 Sabaris left, me, Corlin, and Seal, and I can only trust Seal as far as probably the other set of staircases across from me. Corlin, great partner. Seal, pretty untrustworthy. What I need to do from here is pray that one of the Cardays is ready to flip. They've been telling me that they've been ready to flip for the past 2 votes. And guess what? They haven't done that. They voted out 2 Sabaris. We are now down in numbers because they haven't been flipping.
I don't care what anybody says. I need to distance myself from this Cardea alliance. This is the time for me to push. Corlin and Renan are free agents right now. As of right now, they have nobody. There's the 4 of us. And honestly, if we just kick out all the Sabaris, am I really going to be looked at better than everybody else on that jury? Absolutely freaking not. You know, your boy's got to do something, or else he's going to look like he's bad. And I want to look like I'm good, because I'm good. I'm good at video games. I'm ready to really do something, make a move of my own, be my own man.
Not good. I'm hoping and praying that one of them can flip and we can take out one of the leaders on Cardea, Cav or Omega. If we can do that, I think the game's wide open. The game, honestly, might even be in my favor if one of those 2 can go. Because we are down on numbers, there's a high possibility that I might have to use my idol next Tribal Council. And I think I'm their most likely target if they're gonna go after another Sabari. I think I'm the biggest target out of us 3. And if I have to negate 4 votes, I'm negating 4 votes. And hopefully we can 4-3 idol on me, get one of the Cardeas gone if none of them flip.
All right, well, after that Tribal Council, it kind of left a really bad taste in my mouth towards FD. I don't think that he acted maturely at all, but honestly, thinking about it now, just kind of something, it is what it is.
I don't even know what to say, man. Like the wine and complaining the way you did, like holy, that was just so much. That's where I was like, yeah, dude, I'm done with this kid. Like, I get it. Like, he was getting emotional with me, and it made it hard about him. But, like, that's Survivor. I wouldn't even call it low, because you were trying to stay in the game. But it was just pathetic. But it's just my opinion. I hope people can agree. And if you disagree, then that's also okay.
Now that we're moving, to the next half of the game, there's not many people left, and now you really got to think of, how am I going to get to the end? When I think about it, I don't see a path for myself anymore. It scares me. When I'm at this point in the game, I see myself as this person who has put himself out there, took this leadership role. I feel like I've played all my cards, and here I am now at the final 7. I'm a little confused of what to do. Right? Like, I have people like Renan, people like Seal, people like Corlinium that I can possibly go for and continue this alliance. Or I can backstab them and go against Zeph or Omega. You know, this is getting a lot harder now that I put myself in this situation. So now that FD's gone, I don't really know what to do.
Yeah, moving forward, I still feel okay with doing the Final Four thing. I think it's pretty cool if we go to the Final Four. That's if you don't want to make a move here.
It depends.
I think the only way we make a move is if it's against the very obvious person that's going to beat us both.
Right.
And, yeah.
It's hard to say.
Because
Okay.
Let's just give an example, because Omega said he was going to play his idol there. I guess maybe all the commotion said that all the commotion he just didn't. He probably forgot. But he said that he was going to play his idol there and he didn't.
Yeah, no, he's using that idol to get himself for. We need it gone. It's not a bad idea to take a shot at him while he's holding it and then just direct him onto someone else. I don't think that's a bad idea.
We can split the votes 4-3.
Yeah. No, I actually don't think that's a bad idea at all. Okay, last round, it didn't go exactly to plan, but I can't hate on the result, right? Obviously Omega didn't play the idol. The idol is still looming in the air. It's like it just will not go away. It is a pest in this game, and I know that when that idol is gone, I am going to feel much more safe. But as of right now, it is still just sitting there. He has it in his hands. He's holding it over me. But, the FD vote, it went successful. He was someone who is chaotic, unpredictable, and was not with me.
That was a mess, objectively. Such a mess. It was objectively like a very clean vote, but just damn, man, you can tell how much he wanted it. But this is a game, and the game moves forward, and it just doesn't make sense to keep FD in here when Seal is the same position as FD, but not a schemer and not threatening. But FD surprisingly gave me his extra vote in hopes that I would save him. That was never affecting my decision, but I think with this extra vote, I can maneuver the game a lot better than I could before. And obviously that's not saying much considering the fact that before I didn't have an extra vote, and now I have an extra vote.
Going into this next stage of the game, I'm going to take any opportunity I can to get rid of Omega's idol. It is pissing me off that it is still here. It is long overdue. I feel like once the idol is gone, I can feel much more safe. I can feel much more like I have a bit more control over the end game. But with it there, it adds a level of unpredictability. So if I have any opportunity to get rid of his idol, I'm going to gun for that. I'm going to try and make him stressed. I'm going to try and make him scared. I'm going to try and make him think he has to play it when in actuality he doesn't. So we'll see.
I have an extra vote, a fake idol, and a real idol. I have a bag of tricks that I can use to pull some shenanigans here. And I don't think anyone else in the game has an advantage. I don't. Well, not even Reddit, because Reddit, yeah. No, I think I have all the advantages right now, which is great. But I want to take this opportunity to solidify other bonds that I need to work on. Because at the end of the day, we're all going to be on the jury, or we're all going to be in that final 2 spot. Whichever one I'm in, I want to have the best connections I can.
Hey, I was saying this already, that sucked, but we are Final 7.
We're Final 7.
Thank God
That's in the back.
we can move on from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we all got through that and we're all here
I'm glad
together.
all together we kind of agreed. I know, obviously it wasn't unanimous, but I think we all knew what the result of that vote was going to be.
That is true.
Yeah.
Make this a light game, a positive game.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
A light game? Jesus Christ.
That's a positive
If this
game.
is a
Everybody
game,
can
what's a
backstab
heavy
each
game?
other.
Oh, that council hit me hard, man. It's the last round I really did just take the mickey a little bit. I'm gonna take it seriously and properly I'm aiming to win. I've got to just try and rebuild what broken relations I've got. Try to make people see me not as a clown in the corner who took out this dedicated player, but instead as a player who's righted their ways and wants to win the game as much as the rest of them. And that's the most important step.
Tribal has once again not gone to plan. I was expecting the outcome that actually happened, but the way it actually played out was just really not fun to sit through at all. I mean, FD, I could just hear the raw emotion in his voice about how he desperately wanted to stay in the game, certainly against Seal, who, I mean, at this point feels like he's very non-committal about everything. I couldn't bring myself to vote for FD just because like I saw the fire in him and the fact that he was trying so hard to stay in this, and that like, you know, I'd stuck by him, keeping him in this game from a very early stage. Yeah, I do need to talk to you about. I have like a lot of people I need to talk to, but like,
Yeah.
we don't want to make this a tribe v tribe thing. If that happens,
mhm.
we're done.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. There's
Like they have to have something. Do we just
Yeah.
say? Do we say like Cav,
Seal?
Luca for
Me?
challenges? No.
Luca for challenges. I mean, if Cardea is really just this rock solid, encased in concrete alliance that we're attacking with sticks, like, what difference does that really make, you know? I don't think there's been any real sense of, like, honesty of where they're coming from, unless they have full control of the situation, as they did last time. Do we think Cav and Seth are close?
They have to be. There's no way they're not. Like I
Should we
feel
break
like I
most
think
groups seem to be 2, so if we stick to a 3, we should be fine.
Mhm.
Whatever happens, even if a Cardea does end up deciding to finally be honest with me and be candid, I've got to make sure that is their plan going to or likely going to involve another Saberi member going home? And if the answer to that is yes, what does that say about my stake, even if I was included on the plan this time? Can I take that to mean that I now have a potential new ally? I really don't know, and I think that if I can't get something going this round, I may not be in that good of a position to try and force my agenda here. I'm running out of time to where I can just sit on my hands and allow things to happen. I have to do something. I don't know what that something is yet, but one way or another, I have to forge a new path.
Low key, wait, okay, straight up. Can this be the Final Four just like right here, like dead ass?
I'm fine
Yeah.
with that.
That's a
I think
very strong group.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
three
Safety
are
numbers. They've got 3, we've
Yeah,
got 4.
they're big.
They can't win.
Those three are big threats. I think.
yeah.
All three of
It
them,
kinda
like
has to be.
Cav and Seth are close.
Here's the thing with the Sabri members is that now at this stage of the game, they don't have any power. It is a 4-3, but I have continuously promised them that, hey, when the time comes, all right, I'm going to be with you guys. I can only say so much. I need to have options. And by opening up and saying, hey guys, that'll get them on my side.
He was a big part of engineering like that big old like psyop at the merge.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, I mean, we, like, and the thing is, as much as they can claim that they're split off, they are all trying to stick with the whole heart forward tribe, like, to the end. Like, we are solid.
He offers us a 4-person alliance, a Final Four. I'm sitting there like, what the hell's going on? What just happened? He came in here straight away, offers the alliance, and hey, man, I'm all for it.
Now, does that mean I'm going to be ride or dying with Sabri? I don't know. This is a fluid game. It is good to have the option there. So whether or not I plan on sticking with these guys, I need to make them think that that is my biggest plan ever. That I am jumping ship. That I am basically a Sabri member at this point. I am Team Blue. When in actuality, I just want to have the opportunity. This goes successfully, then maybe I'll have their trust in the future, and maybe I'll be able to make some big moves.
In my mind, this is not going to be the Final Four. I don't know what the other two are thinking about that, but this is awesome.
I think it's time we really think about getting rid of that idol Omega has. And I know he's like our main ally and everything, but he told us straight up, all 3 of us, that he was going to play at that tribal.
But I think Corlin and Renan are down to do a vote like that. So I mean, we have the numbers.
Just be careful with what you tell him, because he can use that information against you.
Like, look at these votes. All right, we look at Smooth, we look at FD. Who is the guy that really got everybody together? You know, Luca and Omega, and they say, well, actually, it was this, then. No, it was Cav. It was Cav. Cav was the guy that really pushed these names up. He was the one that really made this his agenda, his moves. And honestly, I'm going to give all credit to Cav if he's sitting there in FTC right now. So honestly, for me, I need to take out a big FTC threat with 2 big moves, and that's Cav. To be honest with you, even though Cav is a really good number for me, if I'm sitting next to him in that FTC spot, how am I supposed to beat him? You explain that one to me, because the math doesn't add up, and the math don't lie. I'm a mathematician.
After making my rounds and kind of talking with some of the crew, I'm finding out that people are, looking at Omega. And I kind of already knew this, but now that it's like reassured that Omega's could even be a bigger threat than I am, could be some potential there. Omega still has that idol in his back pocket, and knowing that maybe in his mind that I'm a bigger threat than he is, if we both don't win immunity, Omega could be tricked into going home.
I'm going to put it into NASCAR terms for you right now. The longer we train behind Cav is going to get a free super speedway win. And the only way we can do it is if we break the draft and try to make a pass on the outside. It's a hard thing to do, but it must be done. If we're going to make it to the front stretch to get into victory lane, we got to do this now. And that's what it's going to take. Going to make that bold move to the outside, and we're rolling.
And if I know one thing that I am very good at, it is manipulating and tricking people into believing that they ain't going nowhere. And if I play my cards correctly here tonight, we could see a potential Omega go through that door. And all I need to do after that is to make everybody believe that somebody else is the big target. And Renan, that could just be you.
Welcome, Jamal Tribe, to your next individual immunity challenge.
Yes, sir.
Luca and Renan, Can I take it back? Just hand it to me.
Renan, it's been good. It's been good.
It's been fun.
Would you look at this? The necklace is merged into one.
Oh my
You're
god.
still holding
One
one.
person.
What?
Today.
Magic.
Let's get into today's challenge. In today's challenge, castaways will be tasked with completing a multi-stage obstacle course. They will start by digging a minecart out of a pit of stone and gravel and must use it to cross a set of stilts to reach an elevated platform. This platform contains a bow and arrow that they will use to shoot down 4 ladders from the top of 4 separate poles. Once they have all 4 ladders, they can use them to build up to the next platform, where they will find a mace with the wind charge enchantment. Using the mace, they must cross a gap using armor stands as launch points, with a checkpoint in the middle of the gap. Upon making it to the final platform, they will have to solve a picture puzzle using maps, depicting an image of the immunity necklace in a gem cave at the merge camp. The first person to successfully complete the puzzle, and thus finishing the entire course, will win immunity. Now let's get into the challenge. Without any further ado, survivors ready? Go. Everyone digging. Except Luca, who stares at his chest and then starts digging.
Yeah. Let's just say inventory management. All right.
Holy fuck, this is deep, bro. Oh, there we go.
There we go. What do you mean, there we go?
I hit the bottom.
Oh, right. I thought you meant you got the thing.
Oh, I found it.
For real, or just like a... Oh, I got it.
Fuck. Oh, okay. Yep. An idiot.
How do you get out of here?
I can't place blocks.
You can
I can't
dig to the
escape.
scaffolding. Or
Okay.
just dig
Ah,
up.
I see.
Seal and Omega are working on the minecart.
Fuck, I hate that I have...
Wait, y'all found that shit already,
found
dog?
it?
I
Yup.
did.
That's what I'm saying.
Hacks.
Yeah,
Dug straight down
I
and
did just
found
use
it. I was-
wall hacks for this one.
X-ray, bam.
I was X-raying and I
Yeah.
was hitboxing.
Yeah,
So
I was
I don't even know what hitboxing is. Immediate
no
ban.
clipping, you know. I just full no clipped.
Good.
Pretty good.
Good. Hold up. Let me cook.
Am
Dog,
I cooking in this
cannot-
challenge?
I cannot
Hold
find
on.
this shit, dog.
Okay, this is gonna be the part that I am ass at.
Dog, what the fuck?
Renan's on the
How
maces.
the fuck do you do this? This is gonna be nightmare.
I am not
Rose
running.
Omega.
He's on the
Oh,
maces
okay.
already?
Dog.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
okay,
it's impossible.
GG's.
Okay,
GG's.
well, no, I'm gonna
Oh, I
be
got
stuck
it.
at the maces for a while.
I'm
This
stuck
is
now.
gotta
I can't
be.
even get out. Oh, I have to fucking.
No, I'm gonna be stuck on the maces for a while too.
That's my God.
Renan close but no cigar.
Okay, hold up. Let me
Oh my
cook
gosh, I
chat.
keep
Oh,
missing.
my God's on.
Watch
My
this.
God's on.
POV. Winner POV.
Seals got to his minecart.
I'm not even gonna be able to fucking play in the challenge.
Oh, I just. Okay.
I
don't
keep
even know what I just
missing with
Why
the
did I right
maces.
click
Oh, my
Jesus.
sweet, sweet bow is back.
Dude, the maces
you
are
shoot me
hard.
off.
I don't know
The
if
maces
I'm just
are
being like a bum
hard.
or.
No, they are hard as fuck.
Jeff did it
The-
like.
I don't.
The maces
Oh
are
wait,
like-
mine's stuck. There we go.
Yeah.
I just had to break it.
Yeah.
I gotta like. I don't really know.
Seals on the maces.
For what?
Oh, that's
Damn.
right click, not left click. Oops.
It's hard.
Wait,
to,
so
isn't
it's
it?
Oh.
it's left click. Okay.
It's left click to hit it. Yes, you want to left click.
Oh.
Yeah, I right clicked by accident.
Yeah, I made the same mistake.
You gotta run all the way back to this. Wait.
Okay,
Oh
well,
no.
I can't even hit the second one.
I've hit the second one. I don't know if. I mean, the jump's possible, but so I don't know how to fucking do it.
It's just.
Is
hard.
it the left?
Oh, I made it.
Omega hits the checkpoint.
Life?
No, this is fake life.
Bro, am I gonna have to
Okay,
turn on toggle sprint for this
We
bullshit,
live.
bro? Oh,
We
I keep
love.
right clicking.
Yes.
Core hits the checkpoint.
it's like what the hell?
Dude, I keep falling off now.
Oh my god, I
And
made
Core
it.
is on
Any
the
tips and
puzzle.
tricks?
Dang.
Damn,
That's
Core.
so good.
Okay, I just walked off the damage.
Okay, Corlin.
I'm cooking this challenge.
Jesus, how do I make it that far?
I'm just not used to the maze, which kind of
Core
sucks.
putting pieces down.
Yeah, I've never used this thing before.
It's a learning curve.
I've
for
just-
this.
Neither did I, but I-
Seal
somehow
close
I
but no
did it.
cigar.
I have not hit the
Tabs on
second
the
thing
maces.
once. I'm gonna be honest.
No, I keep missing
it
the first one.
This checkpoint is impossible.
Okay, we're toggling shift.
Mm.
Are the maps
Oh.
rotated at all?
No.
Oh, nice.
Checkpoint, motherfuckers.
I've hit the fucking. Okay, I'm gonna start crashing out soon.
Is anybody else
Hey,
on
let's
it?
crash out together. Let's crash out together.
And Cav
Okay.
has made it to the puzzle. So has Omega. Luca close but not quite.
Shut up! Don't talk about me.
Luca close but not quite.
Luca crashing out.
I'm gonna. Deep breath.
This is the one right here.
Bro, really enough,
No,
I think
too
that the
late.
maze
Too
is like
late.
the easiest part for me. I don't know what the
Let's
fuck-
go! Come on, checkpoint.
Renan.
No!
getting there.
Is there
It's
any
behind.
possibility that we need to like flip these
Oh,
around?
No, you don't need to rotate the maps
Is
at
it
all.
you have to hit him before you get close to him? Like, I'm trying, dude.
Omega making
Hey,
Let's
progress.
go.
Give it a hint.
A hint?
Yeah.
See,
How
I
do
can't
you,
really give you a hint on this section, my boy.
Almost to the checkpoint, bro. I'm smelling it, bro.
Oh, I got it.
Mm.
Okay. I can see why y'all have been doing this for so long.
Yeah.
Renan making progress.
Dude, are all y'all at the puzzle now?
I think Renan is in the lead right now out of everyone.
Fuck
No,
am
I
I in the
haven't made
lead?
a checkpoint yet.
Really?
Oh, I'm gonna have to move all this over.
Oh, man,
bro.
Omega's has a lot of pieces down too.
I know. I'm like, I don't know where the center is.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, I have no idea. Like, I mean, I know that's the challenge, but I've got no clue if like what I've put down is in the right spot.
Dude. My death victim was fucking ever. Kill me. Kill me, kill me, kill me now. Sorry.
Well, I want to at least get to the checkpoint on this one.
Bro, I'm good at Shovel Knight. I should be good at mace jumps, dude. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Renan
Practically
moving
the same
some
thing, you know,
things
2D,
around.
3D.
I play.
Just make sure this is the fucking right thing to do.
This is literally
Ah, that was the one.
Ugh.
Omega's trying to figure out what's wrong with this puzzle.
Dude, I think I can do this puzzle, bro. I think I'm
shizzles?
better at this.
This is why I don't do PvP.
Check,
guys-
check.
That
Nice.
checks out. Omega has won individual
Let's
immunity.
go! Let's
Nice.
go.
Good job, Omega.
GG's, brother.
Omega, come on up.
This looks so good on me. I look better in this than any of y'all.
Wow.
Omega guaranteed a spot in the final 6. The rest of y'all, I can't say the same. Head back to camp.
So here I am looking around. I mean, like, it's pretty, but like it's not prettier than me. And this necklace is like, it really accentuates my jawbones. So I think I should wear it more often. But I won Final 7 immunity, and honestly, it could not come at a better time. And I'm ready to play because I got to move into Final 6 with an idol and an extra vote and a fake idol. Who does that? Who gets to do that? Me. So I think we can make this work. I think we can make this work. I'm excited. I'm feeling good. I'm getting giddy. Ooh wee.
I was legit
aligning it. It was finding out where to like start it.
It was my right line. It like wasn't lining up, so I'm like, I fucked up somewhere.
Yes. No.
And then I was told I moved it over by one. I was just like, whatever, dude.
Yeah. No.
It is what it is.
I had one of the amethyst things that was just like not like the one in the bottom right corner. It was just not there.
Yeah.
Um.
All right. Well,
But
whatever.
for this
Good job
vote-
for you. The challenge. I'd rather not talk about it. I'd rather not speak on it. I sold. Unfortunately, I moved the puzzle, the entirety of the puzzle, one to the left, because I thought it went that way, and it didn't, and I sold the challenge, and I don't have immunity now, and I'm pissed. That sucks. Unbelievable.
It's awesome, man.
Alright. And now I'm hearing my name, too, so I really wish I won that challenge. I'm hearing my name from a couple different people, and that scares me. Because this is the first time I've heard my name pretty much all game. It's not a good feeling you ever want to have, especially when you have an idol, because you have no idea if you want to play your idol or not. And that's how I'm feeling right now. I have no idea if I'm going to play my idol or not tonight. The good news is I'm getting approached by multiple different people, not only with my name in their mouths, but also with plans of other people's names, which is a positive.
So are we doing Renan or Court?
I don't really care too much about who goes here. What do you guys want to do?
I don't think it matters. I think if we're looking at it in the competition, I think they're both good at different things. Renan is good at the stuff that Luke is also good at. So if we're sticking with that 4, I think it's fine just to go for Coraline, I guess.
Okay.
Because I think Coraline is probably better at like the stuff that we're not good at, you know?
I kind of agree.
I'm going to ditch the Cardea Alliance. And to be honest with you, it's going to be a dangerous move for me because right now it's going to put me at a really interesting crosshairs with Luca and Omega, and they may not like it. All right, because right now they're really sitting pretty with Cav in the game because they can throw them under the bus way down the road for nothing, and it would work way better for them than taking them out here. So I got to be the one to push it this round and force some people's hands. I know Corlin is fiending for it. I need to get into a conversation with Corlin, and I need to do it now. I need to get in a talk with Renan. I really need to lock something down with him. Seal, and I don't know if he's going to keep it secret, tell everybody, the whole world. I got no clue with him. I wanted him out last round, but he's a lucky son of a gun. It doesn't really work to vote him out here right now. But right now, what I need to do is just get in a conversation with 2 of these guys and actually get a plan down to get out Cav. I need to be that guy to bridge that gap.
Okay, I've heard that he may be pushing my name, and that does worry me.
It's between you and Renan, from what I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the thing, like,
I'm not gonna lie. I don't.
what?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think this through and run through my head.
Here's the
Because like
like,
I don't want to vote you, Corlin. Like this
You
vote
don't
does
have
not
to,
feel like
like,
the vote that I want you
we
out.
can, like, you really don't have to, like, it doesn't have to be this way.
And by the way, Omega, please stop following. You're an op. You're an op. I can't lie. I will join a VC. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna talk to Corlin one-on-one. It's gonna be great. He joins the voice chat. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm like, yeah, hey Omega. So what are we thinking this round? Oh well, we could do this, that, and the third. I'm like, great. I want to talk to Corlin. Let me talk, please. Please leave. Why? 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 Oh. You know what? I at the very least got my thoughts out to Corlin. I got it straight. I want to vote Cav. I really do. This could possibly work. This is life or death right now for my game. If I want to stand out, and I got to do it.
I don't know what I can say to y'all to like get y'all off my back. Like even if it means putting your votes on someone else. Like
I mean, like I said, I think right now it's either you or Renan. I don't know.
Who brought up Ren, if you don't mind me asking. I'm just curious.
I think Cav kind of like we were talking about him, and it was just both kind of came up naturally.
Okay. And was there like I'm sure that there's reasons why, but
It's mainly just challenge strength.
if it has to be either Ren or I, try to make it Ren, please.
Okay. Yeah, I'll talk.
Yep.
I mean, I can't make any promises, but I'll talk.
I understand, but like at this point, like I do feel like I'm sort of on an island.
So now I don't really have a choice anymore. Now I have to make some moves because Omega won immunity, and now I'm stuck here with my thumbs twiddling, and I have to make a choice. Do I go for Renan? Because I know before I was talking all this stuff about going for Renan, but now I think to myself, what if I betray my alliance and I get Corlinium, Seal, and Renan on my side?
So the names out there are you, Luca, and Corlin.
Okay, I was gonna say, would you be down to do Luca? If not, that's 100% fine. But I think it's for the best. I think, dude, he could easily win out, and that scares me a bit, especially with a final 2. You don't want him in a final 3.
It's final 7. Realistically, me, you, Corlin, and Seal could do something, right?
Mm-hmm. But what could that be? Omega's safe, and then if you don't want to do Luca, then
I think like Luca would make sense. I'm just trying to weigh out all the options, you know?
Now, betraying my alliance comes with a lot of background, right? Because Seth has been my number 1 since merge, and Luca, he's good in the challenges. He's very outgoing, well-spoken, and could be easy to throw votes on him. If I know one thing, is I know how to make people think who's the bigger threat in the game. The way I think about it is that me and Luca are very similar when it comes to how outgoing and how well-spoken we both are. But Luca has an edge over me. Luca is very good in the challenges. Like, Luca has won 2 challenges. Why not vote for Luca? Why wouldn't I go around to the other people and pitch Luca's name? They would be stupid not to follow that.
I have an idea I want to throw at you.
Okay, I'm all ears, dude.
You want to go for Luca?
Is it because he's like winning all these immunities?
Well, we can't go for Omega,
Yeah.
I think the next best shot is
That's a good point there. I do think Luca. There is something about Luca. Like he knows how to talk the talk.
What about Luca?
I'm fine with that. Let's do it. Like, but who else is in on this plan?
We need to get
Like
Seal.
you and me
We need
is
to
going
get
to come
Seal
in.
Seal.
I could probably get Seal in. I don't know how good of a bond you have with him, but if you don't think you can, I can probably reel him
I
in.
can. I just gotta go talk to him. What is this? Are you talking to this guy?
I got a bit lonely.
So let's get him out of here. Freaking me out,
Cool.
man.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Talking to Seal about the plan about blindsiding Luca.
mm-hmm.
So I think it's an interesting plan, right? But I think if we go for Luca now, we'll leave ourselves open to people like Omega and Seth.
But I don't think you realize that you, Renan, and Corlin are already very open to Omega and Seth.
Yeah, we're in the minority right now.
Corlin gets voted off, Seal. Renan goes next. And as the pecking order looks like right now, if we don't take a move now, then you will forever be in the minority for the rest of the game.
It's difficult. I've just been given a proposal. It's hard to say which one is going to take the lead on this one. I can't make a decision yet. I'm going to find out more information before I make my final move.
I know it sounds big, but just try to understand where I'm coming from,
But I still think that Seth and Omega are equally as threatening.
Well,
Omega
Omega's
gets
safe
voted.
this round, and then I
True,
think
yeah, I forgot about
I think Luca's more threatening than Seth in terms of challenges.
that.
Omega
Mm.
also has a hidden immunity idol.
Yeah.
So next round, Omega plays that if he doesn't win. That's,
Oh, I see what you guys mean. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's a.
So we have to.
All right.
I'm in.
All right, let's go. Ooh, let's go. I'm hype. I'm hype.
Yeah, me too.
This is what I've been looking forward to all game. So, let's get it. Let's get it.
After making my rounds, I felt confident. But then I had to ask myself, who would confidently tell themselves and sit there and be like, I trust in Seal? Nobody. The man has not even voted correctly once. But here I am saying it out loud. Seal, I trust you. Vote with me. Renan is going to vote with me. Corlinium, I think he's going to vote with me. And God, Seal, please pull through. This whole game cannot break down because of Seal. And if it does, then oh my God, I will be devastated.
I'm
Okay. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, guys. All right, Renan, Corlin, I want to work with you.
Yup.
Right now, I think the best course of action for this round, it's going to be really risky. I'm putting my ass on the line for this one, but would you guys be willing to do Cav?
Here's the thing, like,
because I need 100%
after the last
certainty.
couple of rounds, like, Cav, if he makes it to the end, I feel 100%
Don't get me
wins the
wrong.
game.
I love Cav.
It
Cav's
does need
great.
to happen.
He's awesome. He's been a great ally to me, and but he has been taking lead on all of these votes. And to be honest with you, I'm willing to save you here and possibly make a move with you and take him out.
I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but I feel like there might be a chink in this Cardea armor that they've just encased themselves in. Granted, they could all be lying to me, again, but at the same time, it feels like a massive waste of effort. I have to look at who is talking to me, what are they saying, what do they stand to gain from this, and looking at the people I've got, it seems that this might actually be a genuine rebellion from within.
It's very interesting to me how it's Seth, the one who I imagine most people will forget about, who is basically leading this rebellion from within. If Seth is being candid with Ren and I, then it does seem like he is going to try and get Cav out. And I've also got to respect how there's certainly more of an earnestness and honesty to it than the other three.
Cav approached me with a Luca plan, and Seth approached me with a Cav plan. Now, if these plans are true, which honestly, I think they are, we can finally get a Cardea out of this game, something that I've been trying to do for the past 2 tribal councils, and I have failed. Now I just have to decide who we're gonna vote tonight, because I feel like we're in a bit of a swing position if the Cardeas are throwing each other's names out. And if me and Core can pick the right person to pick off tonight, I think the rest of the game is going to open up for us moving forward. We just got to pick the right name.
I'm going to talk to Luca. I'm going to see if we can get it done.
Let me know how it falls out, but I am in on the plan. Because I will take anything at this point. I am not in a great spot right now. So, yeah.
All right.
I see Cav as the leader of that tribe and calling the shots. If we can take Cav out of this game, I think the Cardeas are going to scramble a little bit, which is what we need as Sabaris. Voting off Luca's name, I don't think is going to come up after this. He isn't as big of a threat as someone like Cav, someone like Omega. So this might be the only chance we have to take Luca out of this game, and honestly, it's a pretty hard chance not to pass up. I would like to see Luca out of this game before the end. I don't want to sit next to Luca at Final Tribal Council. I have a couple people in mind that I already want to sit next to, and Luca isn't one of them. And if this is the only time to take him out, I might have to, do the do.
And that makes me wonder, which of these two do I want out more? Luca's coming off his first challenge loss. between now and when we merged, he has been immune. He's clearly good at challenges, and yet, do I want to keep someone who not only has lied to me, but also has proven himself to be capable of winning immunities reliably? Is that someone who is a concern, especially since I certainly don't see myself winning any challenges anytime soon? But at the same time, Cav's the leader. There's kind of benefits to keeping and cutting both. For Cav, I think that if he is the leader, maybe he manages to re-solidify his original alliance after this is all said and done. So maybe if he's still here once we're done with this round, he's not going to shake that label off. It's not just a name tag he can take off. It's like laser etched onto him. Could it be that he's just an easy layup of a vote down the road? In which case, suddenly things are swinging back in favor of Severi if suddenly both of those people are knocked off the board.
Oh, it's getting complicated. There's so many dynamics going on at the same time.
I know.
They're starting to infight now, and it's sketchy.
Yeah, no, they are. Are they?
Yeah.
I've got a lot of plans running around in my head, and a lot of train tracks that are kind of converging and going off and drifting, and I didn't even know a train could drift. There's 3 plans. Seth is targeting Cav. That's kind of interesting to me because I thought we were going to kind of go for Cardea 4. At the same time, though, Cav is also turning on Cardea and looking at Luca now. And I'm sitting here okay, well, Luca's who I feel the closest with in this game. But at the same time, Luca could win challenges. And frankly, my idol's going to expire at some point. I don't know if I'm going to need to win challenges late game. So it's also a pretty tantalizing option there.
I'm wondering, would he be willing to double back?
Oh, so who are you pitching?
I'd recommend, what's his name?
I mean, you still haven't told me who's throwing out.
Awful names. I'd recommend Ren.
You'd want to vote Ren?
Who'd be in?
And then we have Seal, who's throwing out Renin, which is our original Cardea 4 plan. Seems to kind of have crumbled now that we have people infighting. But Seal's also over here what if we go for Renin? And I'm do you even understand what's going on? But, it is an option, I guess, because I do think we go with Seal, and I could probably grab, Death or Luca or Cav, or, 2 of the 3 at least. And we could get 4 on that. Because Renin's a wild card to me.
Okay, real quick. What are we thinking after this? Because, bro, we gotta stick together.
I didn't want to say it in front of Omega because I thought Omega would be more to Cav, but I'm voting Cav.
Okay. And then next vote,
I got Renin, I got Corlin, and if I get you, that's 4. We're good.
As long as future, we stick together. We gotta.
Of course. I got you,
Okay.
bro. Me and you.
Okay,
We're going
sick.
places.
Okay, so I absolutely made the risk of being too much of a roided up absolute beast in the past few challenges. So I'm definitely feeling like the heat might be on me this tribal. I don't see why the heat wouldn't be on me. And I'm just going to be in survival mode. I'm just going to make sure that I'm not the name that's getting pushed the most. I don't need to, my way doesn't have to go tonight. I'm obviously not feeling 100% safe. I think feeling 100% safe in this game is a terrible idea. I don't think I'm doing that bad. I think I have a pretty solid chance here. I just have to hope in the fact that the Severi members have my back, that they're able to see the vision.
Call us Toyota, we're going places.
Damn right. I think the relationships I've made in this game are pretty good. I think that they're going to help me get to this next stage of the game, but you can never be too certain. I think I'm doing good. I think I have a good chance.
I need to include Omega and Luca in on the plan. And to be honest with you, to keep those doors open with those 2 and to not burn those bridges right now is of high priority because those 2 want to take me over any of the other guys.
Hopefully I can sneak Seth in there somewhere. Hopefully Seal is blindly loyal to me. These are the things I'm hoping a star on, man. Because if I can just get to the end with either Seth or Seal, I feel extremely confident.
I know what my plan is, what everybody else is. I could care less. If it doesn't work and blows up in my face, we run it back. We try to we play defense. We try to roll it back. But I'm pretty confident that I can do this, and I think I got the votes with me.
Because, let's get something straight here. I'm not dumb, all right? Omega, Seth, Luca, I'm not stupid. I was in that chat, and I said, let's fight it out at Final Four. May the best man win. But there's no way those 3 are bringing me that far. So now it's my turn. My turn to make a move. And if I can trust in these 3 guys, which I have to take that choice. I have to take that chance. And if this works, call me the best player to ever live.
Welcome, Jama Tribe, to your
Hello.
3rd Tribal Council as a merged group.
Jemama.
One of you will be elected the 3rd member of the jury. Speaking of the jury, introducing our members, we have Smooth and FD over there.
Hello.
So getting right into it.
Yo.
Omega, this is your first immunity win.
I feel safe. I mean, I feel really happy that I won it. I mean, I don't think I deserve to win it because like everyone else honestly was like also really doing well at that challenge. But I'm happy that I have it. I think it gives me a lot more maneuverability, at least at this point in the game. And it always feels good to be safe.
On the flip side of that, Luca, this is your first time in the merge without an immunity necklace. So
Oh, really?
do you feel that protection kind of stripped from you, or do you still feel okay?
It definitely feels stripped from you when your name is out immediately after. That's real reassuring. But hey, it's okay. I got faith in the process. You know, at the end of the day, I'm a challenge threat, but not really, because let's be fucking for real. Like those challenges I won, kind of flukes. You can believe me, you cannot believe me.
All right. Kind of moving across the aisle here. Seal, you were involved in a bit of a conflict last tribal council, and now you're here. Do you think that your perspective on things has changed since last night?
Massively, yeah. It's last night hit me hard, and I did my absolute best during this one to make up for it. I hope that we can have a good fair match.
Cav. So we're getting, we're putting members on the jury. We're getting pretty close to the end. Have you thought about your
Indeed.
end game plans?
I actually have, now that I think about it. The people that I've talked to know what my end game plan is. I've reassured them constantly, and I am very excited to see how that will play out.
Renan, kind of same, question to you. Do you kind of have an idea of what you want to do going forward, or is it kind of a let's survive the this and now kind of moment?
I would love to say, and I wish I could say, I could look forward and kind of like plan out my moves. But, I mean, as you can kind of tell, I'm kind of in a minority right now. So, I am trying to just survive the moment with maybe a bit of thought of who I would want to go to the end with. But my efforts are definitely more focused on just trying and survive the next vote.
All right, pivoting a little bit. Core, there's been a lot of talks of advantages. They've been played. Do you think there are any more that could come out tonight?
I think so, yeah. Like, as I've probably said multiple times to these people, I'm blind as a bat to when it comes to finding advantages, but that doesn't mean that they have no impact on the game, and it doesn't mean that, like, you have to, like, be aware that anything can happen. Like, I don't put all my stock into thinking about advantages, because if you do that, you're gonna start, like, thinking way too hard about what's gonna happen, and it can cause you to lose sight of the here and now. Advantages help, that's why they're called advantages. But they're not a replacement for a good, strong core to how you conduct yourself. They're auxiliary. If you'll forgive me, like, breaking out the big words, they're auxiliary.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah.
That was a big
I don't know if
word.
any of us do, but
Alright.
hey,
I'm proud of you
I
for
forget.
Good job.
wording.
And last but
You
not
sounded
least,
very
It just
smart.
means that, like, they're like held in reserve. That's what it means.
so last but not least, Seth, the jury's piling up. It's 2 about to be 3.
Mhm.
And those people have seen all of you and how you conduct yourselves. Does that play a factor in who you're electing to that jury, or are you just trying to stick with who's more loyal to you?
Well, it's a double-edged sword, because on one hand, we all sign up to this game, you vote people out. I mean, they could have very easily voted me out at any moment. They had that chance. Now, you can't just, like, throw them out, not give them any credit, and just toss them out the door and expect them, oh yeah, you guys are going to vote for me. You know, that's just not how that works. So you always got to, it's a double-edged sword. I'm playing the game I am. I'm proud of what I've been doing. And, you know, I'm kind of just ready to vote, Jeff, so.
All right, then we might as well go vote. Seth, you're up first.
Played a hell of a game. This is a hard vote for me, but nothing personal.
Hopefully, I convinced him that we're going a different direction, when in reality, it's going his direction.
There's a big old blowhard who thinks he's all that in a bag of chips in my life that's finally about to leave. Can you play something appropriate for me? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
I'm really hoping this works. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna be a little upsetty spaghetti. But I've played this game. I've made so many good moves, and I'm hoping this is another one.
I will go tally the votes. I have tallied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote. Luca. Cav. That's one vote Luca, one vote Cav.
Sure.
Renin. That's one vote Luca, one vote Cav, one vote Renin. It's 4 votes left.
God. Here we go.
Cav. That's 2 votes Cav. Cav. That's 3 votes Cav, 1 vote Luca, 1 vote Renin. 2 votes left. 8th person voted off of the Shattered Citadel and the 3rd member of our jury is Cav.
GG's,
Cav,
man.
that's 4 tonight.
Great
That's
game.
enough.
GG's.
GG.
It's unreal.
Yeah.
Cav, it's a pleasure having you out here. Stuck it out through a bunch of highs, bunch of lows. In the end, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Thanks, Jeff.
G fucking G.
Yep, good game. Cav.
GG's, Cav.
GG.
It was a pleasure playing with you, my guy.
Alright. And our final 6. You have made it over halfway through this game, and the home stretch is right before you. Pack your bags, head back to camp. We'll see you tomorrow.
I'm a little pissed off. Don't get me wrong. I had a lot of fun, but going out like that really, it's tough. Really wanted to win this game. I felt like I was playing a very well-rounded game, but you know, it's the game of Survivor. Anything can happen, and today was my day to go.